Checks at the German-Polish border have been in place for almost 2 years, and now the new German administration is intensifying its crackdown on irregular immigration, upsetting residents. The tension is palpable in Görlitz and Zgorzelec. Jakub Wolinski crosses the border almost every day and is frustrated by controls. He comes from Zgorzelec but lives with his family in Görlitz. Last year he filed a complaint against the controls.
These checks make our lives more difficult here along the border. It's just unpleasant. You feel like a criminal who's done something wrong when all you're doing is heading home from visiting your grandparents.
Family visits, doctor's appointments. For many here, crossing the border is routine. But each time they enter Germany, they run the risk of being checked or getting stuck in endless traffic jams. Last year, after being stopped several times, Wolinski had had enough and sued Germany. He's convinced Germany is violating the Schengen Agreement, and many are angry.
On Sunday and Monday on the Polish side, the whole city is one big traffic jam.
It's terrible, considering we live in one city here. Our children often go to kindergarten on the German side. What they're doing, it's just detrimental to us. It really can't go on.
The controls are clearly a burden on residents here. But on the German side, some welcome them, because asylum seekers who've already applied in Poland are being turned away.
I don't think it's such a bad thing, when you consider that municipalities and cities have reached their limits.
It's
a policy that I personally put up with and hope that it's not permanent.
The mayor of Görlitz understands Poles' anger about the controls, but sees them as necessary to limit migration. He doesn't feel concerned about neighbourly relations here and hopes for a European solution.
Our cross-border relationship isn't affected, but of course, it's a bit inconvenient to have extra border obstructions. But now that there's discussion at the European level, I expect everyone will soon come to an agreement, and that such internal border controls will no longer be necessary.
Stronger controls at the EU's external borders could help. They're also being pushed for in neighbouring Poland, where the current local measures are under fire.
Border controls are a problem for our cooperation with Görlitz. We're currently preparing a petition in the form of a complaint. We believe that Germany has suspended the Schengen Agreement and that they're in the wrong. These controls take a very long time.
Jakub Wolinski hopes his case at the Dresden Administrative Court will bring the measures to an end, in part because he feels singled out. Although the stops are random, he's been checked very frequently.
Here, Polish citizens face suspicion on a daily basis. We're checked simply because we cross the border. It's downright unfair, and that's how we see it in Poland.
Despite everything, his lawsuit is not directed against Germany or the European idea. To the contrary, he says, it's meant to help strengthen the Schengen Agreement and freedom of travel within the European Union. It's unclear how long the stricter border controls will last. The police union complains they present a major burden, even for the police officers.